Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to make some shower discs. These are discs that melt in your shower. They will look like this. And you just put essential oils on them or in them as you're mixing them up, and then you can plop them into the shower and they will start melting and disperse the oils into the air as you're showering. So this is super easy. You just simply need baking soda and water. So you're going to create a paste. I've got 1 cup of baking soda here. And depending on your climate, I've got about a 1/3 cup of water. Just going to mix this up. Now if you want all of your shower melts or your shower discs to be the same scent, then you can go ahead and place your essential oil directly into the mixture before you put it into the silicone mold. So looks like we're going to need a little bit more water. You want this to be thick like cement, I suppose, but not so thick that you can't stir it around. So add a little bit more water. Like I got a little bit too much, so there's kind of a fine balance there. But if you do get a little too much, that's okay, because you're going to wait for these to fully solidify before you pop them out of the silicone mold. So at this point, if I wanted these to all be Breathe essential oil smelling here for whenever we get stuffy and we want to have a little bit more open airways, better breathing, then I would go ahead and put about 15 drops of Breathe in here. But I want mine to be unscented, so I'm not going to add any Breathe oil here. Next up, will be just placing your mixture into a mold. So this will make about 6 if you're using a cupcake mold, or this happens to be the size for making soap. All right, so we're all set there. Now at this point, you would set your temperature of your oven to a very low temp, like about 250 degrees or so. And then you just want to bake it at that low temperature for about an hour to an hour and a half. It really depends on how moist, how much water is in here. You just want them to be completely dry. I get frustrated with that whole process, so personally, I just set these on my counter and then I touch them every once in a while and see when they're dry. Sometimes it takes a day or so, sometimes 2 days if I've put too much water. But that's okay, you just be patient and check them out every so often. So once they are all done, you can put them in a jar. Like I said, I like to keep these unscented, so that way whenever anybody needs a little essential oil support in their shower, I can put a few drops directly on here of whatever scent that I want, whatever benefit that I need for my family or myself. So if I were feeling stuffy, I would put Breathe. If it was an evening shower and I had a stressful day and I want to promote a really nice sleep, then I'll use Serenity. Sometimes in the morning, I just wake up feeling like I'm going to be stressed out and it's going to be a stressful day, so I will use Balance. If I'm feeling super sleepy, I might use Citrus Bliss. And if I am feeling the opposite of joyful, I might use Elevation. So that's the gist of it. I hope you enjoy this recipe. It's been a great benefit to our family because I can customize this however I need And I love that I can do that with essential oils.